And we're live.
Yeah.
Hi, I have a floating torso because I have no idea where this game wants the health bar to be.
It's in the bottom left, where it
Yes, but
always is.
I don't know how big is the issue.
I mean, I would say it's not too big of a deal.
Eh.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can just put it on the right side, because that's where your weapons and stuff are, so...
Yeah, but that's where you are. Wait, I got an idea. Does the top right have anything? Wait, I could just go into the
No.
game.
Not that I can think of outside maybe your objective.
Oh, I almost got that cropping right, actually. Okay, do this. Okay, that's a lot of things being hidden.
Well, it's just like your arrows and stuff.
You know what? Yeah. They make the wind so prominent. It's like, wow, Tsushima's super windy.
Like, I know I've been texting you and stuff about me playing Forbidden West, but like that game I think almost rivals this one in terms of just like weather effects and how they like affect the world around you. It's really, really impressive.
Hmm.
Like not even the original Zero Dawn didn't do that. I mean, it's still a great game, don't get me wrong, but like the jump between that game and um uh Forbidden West almost feels like going from like Assassin's Creed 1 to 2, but not in a way that I think is bad. Where Assassin's Creed 1 I'm like, "No, don't play this. Play 2 if you want to get into the franchise." Zero Dawn is perfectly fine to start with.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. With how you're talking about Forbidden West, I want to sink my teeth into that too. I know. It's like I want to see I have the game. I have the first game, so I want to play through that,
Mhm.
see it for myself, and all that jazz. It's the same with Yakuza, really.
Yeah, it says on PSN I have like 75 hours in Forbidden West. I don't think that's true. I'd say it's closer probably to like 60 or something like that. Because it's like it's a big open world game. Like it's gonna be a Tears of the Kingdom kind of game.
Gotcha.
We looking at anything in particular?
Nope. Just messing with something. Look at that. That'll do. All right. So last time we were doing collectible hunting. Now we're gonna focus down on Yuna stuff. Hello.
Taka's counting on us.
I love the kid, but this is too dangerous. It will never work.
You can hear, right?
Make it work.
Yeah.
This the samurai?
You can call me Lord Sakai.
Forgive me, my lord. I am Kenji, upstanding merchant, renowned sake brewer.
And the best swindler on the island. That's why he's going to help us rescue my brother from Azamo Bay.
That town's a fortress.
If the Mongols took it, we'll need an army to penetrate the walls.
Isn't that the place where it
Or
was?
a single delivery
Yeah.
of sake.
It'll never work.
Get your sake ready. We'll
That
discuss the plan on the move.
cart we saw last session,
Let's have
that's
a
his
drink
cart.
first.
Uh-huh.
Talk this through.
He really doesn't want to do this. The broken blacksmith. Indeed.
When we get close to the town, you can hide in the cart with the sake.
The Mongols won't search it?
Not anymore. It's the same sake delivery I always sell them. They love my Dars. Dars, Mughal, give a Dars now!
You've been doing business with the enemy.
I keep the Mongols drunk, and they let me keep my head. All set. You sure you want to go through with this?
Anything for Taka.
How bad is the occupation in Azamo Bay?
A few people fought back. The ones left alive are prisoners or slaves.
But you never saw Taka?
No. But someone's been working the forge the past few days. Maybe it's your brother.
How long have you two known each other?
Since I was too young to know better.
I was just starting to brew sake. Sold Yuna my first batch.
Tasted like piss, but it was cheap.
For a while, I tried to get Taka's help selling it. Turned out he was too soft.
People told him sob stories, and he'd give them sake, free of charge.
Now the real reason why Ghost of Tsushima's a 10 out of 10.
Mongols.
My walking speed matches
Better
theirs.
get in the cart.
There aren't many.
Yep.
I can handle them.
No, Jin. Taka is so close. Please.
All right.
Yay, magic eyes.
Get ready. They might search the cart.
You said they don't do that.
The town gates. I've never seen them this far out here. My hand. Please.
You, stop!
Dars. Dars for Azamo Bay.
Aha, Dars! Hurry up!
Just a little farther.
Yeah, alcohol, go on ahead.
Matter, keep it down.
Is that what Taka's going through?
Your brother's a skilled blacksmith. They won't treat him like that.
You don't know that.
Where are you guys looking from?
I mean, they're technically inside the cart.
Mongo, what's that dirge?
I can't believe this worked. Oh no. Somebody must have pissed off the Mongols. They burned half the town.
Oh, he's repeating what he's seeing. Gotcha. That's how they know.
This is where we part ways.
Keep the Mongols drunk and distracted.
I'll do my best.
Stay safe, Genji.
And you, Lord Sakai.
Taka's waiting for us. Let's go.
Once we're done, I'll meet you at the crossroads behind town.
We need a vantage point to scout ahead.
This way.
Remember, no alarms. We do this quietly.
All the prisoners suffer. Got it.
Invaders!
Up here.
Thirsty!
Look, by the gate.
He's in charge.
That vibration I thought was me getting detected.
Like their horses.
He might lead us to Taka.
Follow him.
This mission gave me some trouble the first time I played this game.
I thought I was gonna be following her, so. Don't worry, I see him. It's fine. I'll get you later, collectible. Hello. I was. Oh.
I actually wonder if
Let's go.
Mongolian, like that language, if it's still spoken today. Yes, I know I could Google it, but I'm just wondering out loud.
That flash was like. That's nice.
I will not. I won't be your slave.
The voices are just telling me to assassinate. I mustn't.
Yeah, you're just asking for death if you do that here.
This really is Sly Cooper 5. I'm moving on rooftops to avoid being detected.
I mean, there is Sly Cooper armor dye, or like there is an achievement for wearing armor dyed a certain way to look like Sly Cooper. I know it does involve the samurai armor that we get from Arakawa.
Hmm. I heard that specific water sound effect and it reminded me of Minecraft. Who's fishing?
What is problem?
Your blacksmith, Naka. His work is shoddy. I think he's sabotaging you.
Like, complete
Only blacksmith.
side thing here, but I am very curious to see what the Minecraft movie is going to be like when it comes out. Like, what's going to be the general consensus? I mean, it's going to be bad. I know that at this point. But, like, are we talking Borderlands bad, or are we just talking, you know, boring?
It's like, if I'm hoping for anything for that movie, I hope it's just okay.
Market's full of.
Because
Yeah.
so far it's telling me it's less than that.
If he reaches Taka first.
Stay close.
It just looks like it's trying. It's a movie that's having to have a lot of cliches put in because herder Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my question though: will it be better than the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Because that shit was fucking awful. I don't even play Five Nights at Freddy's at all, and I thought that movie was fucking boring.
It's like, it was less of a horror movie and more of a comedy for me.
It wasn't even that, unfortunately. It was just so dull.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I know what the game wants of me. But if it doesn't yell at me for going too far back... E, finding my path.
Yeah, you need that yellow paint.
I mean, for certain games, I might. When it's an open world game, don't give me any paint to work with.
Oh, fun fact about Forbidden West. They actually let you turn that on by default. Like, you know, when you have the focus in the first game,
Mm-hmm.
and it lets you, it'll like highlight stuff yellow that you can sometimes interact with.
Yeah.
You can just turn that on by default where you don't have to keep pulsating it,
Nice.
which is a very nice change, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Where am I going?
Because there's a lot more verticality in Forbidden West than there is in Zero Dawn. You can climb so much mountain range.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not even sure I'm in the right place.
Well, you're going somewhere.
Yep. Exploration time. Wrong way. Nope. All it did was tell me to get across the markets. Boop, 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 boop. How am I? I'll take it.
The slaver.
Can't let him get away.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
난 내게 못 있어.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
빗nig 올.
Please. I need to rest.
It's Taka.
Literally hiding behind.
Okay, Mario turned up real quick.
Yeah,
But I don't know if that was you or if that was just the game all
That
of a
was-
sudden.
Naka.
actually, I wonder if that's a
They
Discord
did
thing.
you.
You're safe now.
We need to move.
We can't. They'll catch us, just like the others.
This is Lord Sakai. He'll protect us.
I need you to trust me, Taka. I need your help.
I'll try, my lord. There's a gate nearby.
Then that's where we break out.
Wait, what?
They found the slaver.
They'll kill us. We need to hide.
No, keep moving.
We can climb those crates.
Where are we going?
Kenji's waiting for us at a crossroads.
Kenji's with you?
If he made it out alive.
See, we made it.
It's funny how I got away sometimes. It's like a wall that has holes in it, but still protected me. That's funny. I love video game logic.
Same.
There they are.
I actually don't know what happens if you stand off here. I've never done it.
Oh, you're not finding it now.
Because your ally. So, fun fact: your allies can't die, to my knowledge. At worst, what will happen is that they'll get knocked down for a set amount of time, but then they'll just get up, or you can go over to revive them.
Judgment rules. Said standoffs, like with who?
Oh, to your right, but they're far away. You're fine.
Up further ahead. There.
Horses, they're coming for us.
Get in the tall grass and stay down.
It's convenient that this happened.
Taka! You made it!
Were you followed?
No, but we can't go back to my place. It's crawling with
Hey,
monsters.
hey, hey!
We should go.
We have to
You
put some
made it.
distance between us and Izumo Bay.
Oh yeah, did you end up getting generations? I know you texted me about that deal.
Haven't seen a Mongol since dawn. I think we're clear.
We need to figure out where to go next.
There's a place up ahead where you can see most of Izuhara.
Everyone all right?
I could use a drink and some sleep.
I can help with one of those.
Taka, you've been quiet.
First time in days, I haven't felt like I was about to die. My lord, I am grateful. But how do you know Kenji and my sister?
I owe Yuna my life.
We have something in common.
I'm not built for riding all night.
Komatsu, it's just over that ridge.
They have
Yeah.
a forge.
One of the best on the island.
Good place to make tools. Maybe something to get Jin over the walls of Castle Canada. What do you say, Taka?
My lord, I'll do anything to repay you for freeing me.
Thank you. Taka, Kenji, get some rest. We can't stay here long. How are you doing?
I have my brother back.
He's shaken up. Can you get him to Komatsu in one piece?
With food and rest, he'll be fine.
Your brother wasn't the only prisoner in Azamo Bay.
You're going to save them.
And make their captors suffer.
Good.
Ride for Komatsu Forge. I'll join you when I can.
Jin, thank you.
Noise.
I like how he's drinking the sake that he got from Kenji.
Technique. How are you drinking that? I guess there is a hole, but
Yeah, there's enough space there.
it's like
You okay?
that puppy wanted aggro. All right. Ooh, gifts. Or some people will pronounce it gifs. Hey. Next, I forgot. I keep forgetting the touchpad is listen. What a weird button one thing. Yuna. Oh, journal might tell me. Okay, that's Lady Masako. I'll get that one.
Okay, it's Masako. There's two girls in this game that I sometimes get confused with their names. Masako is the first one. We'll meet the other one in a bit later. Actually, no, I think that one's probably Himiko. Alright, never mind. Probably just thinking of the Ko in their name.
Hmm. Alright, while we're riding. That was Forbidden West.
It's great. I would put it pretty much on the same par as Ghost of Tsushima. Like, I like Tsushima more just because I've been a fan of this game longer. But I could totally see myself back last year. Like, I slept on that. Like, I had played Zero Dawn last year, but I didn't finish it. But now it's like, man, I can't... To go back to Zero Dawn, I'm sure I could do it. But the combat's just so much more refined.
And if you had to compare between the stories, is Forbidden West stronger?
It's debatable on that. There are things that Zero Dawn, like one of the things for Zero Dawn that some people will probably like more over Forbidden West is the mystery of everything and why, because like the whole game is about like figuring out why are there machines and like why are people like in a primitive state and stuff like that. With Forbidden West, you're continuing on from that, but there's not really as much mystery. It's like a lot of going around collecting stuff that they tell you that we need for this one thing, and then when you get all the things, that's when you go fight the final boss. So they kind of changed it up a little bit. You have a central, after a certain point in the game, you have a central hub. They say go get these plot MacGuffins, and then after you're done, like we'll go attack the final boss or something. Is my current thing on it. I've collected 2 out of the 3. So I'll know more as they continue on.
Hmm.
In terms of a sequel, though, overall, I put it up there as a pretty high one. Like, it does get a high recommendation from me. Especially also as an open world fan of the games. Like, the world does not feel like, at all, any kind of, like, slog to get through. It's fun to just explore. Like, even though they got rid of the golden, fast travel pack, they actually made it not as much of a pain in the ass. Because the fast travel pack is only 25 metal shards, and that is, they really nerfed, made better how easy it was to get all the, what's the word I'm looking for? To get money in the game, it's like almost double the amount what you'll get in, ZD.
Hmm. Gotcha.
They also have like some kind of like tabletop game too called Machine Strike. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know if it's any good.
I've never been so thankful
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
for you, my lord.
Thank you for this power. Now I must get hyped up. And that heals all my wounds somehow. Cabin in the woods.
I don't know if it was loading in there because I thought that was like a 19th century house or something like that. And I was a bit confused, like, huh, that looks like out of place. Actually, going into something like that, I guess. So, you know in Breath of the Wild when you get to Kakariko Town, like how the houses in that are like more hut design, I guess is the best way to put it?
Mm-hmm.
That is based off of like an older Japanese type of house that was around this time frame, or maybe a little bit earlier than in this game.
Mm.
In fact, I think there are some houses that we'll come across that look like that in this game.
Lord Sakai, you must do something. It's Kii's Sake Brewery in Azamo.
That brewery is the pride of Tsushima. I remember the first time I tried Kii's sake.
Soon there will be none left. The Mongols are taking it by force.
I'll see what I can do.
We must save the sake for the brewery.
You ever had sake?
I think it's like it was my 25th birthday, and my sister decides like, all right, you need to sip something. So she gave me something warm, and I think it was sake.
Ah, okay.
I couldn't get past the initial taste of it.
I think it depends on the flavor. My personal favorite is called Hana White Peach flavor. It's very sweet.
Mm.
I had that while I was at TMG this year when we were playing Smash Brothers. I think it was the closest I've actually come to getting really drunk, and like I felt that shit too.
Pretty. Super pretty.
I don't know if you lost frames or something because you just started running at 3 times the speed for a second.
And must have been Discord hiccup. That bear. I saw something pulsating over there. Oh, that's a health bar. That must be around here. God dang it. Oh,
I swear that's like the hardest thing for me to do in Forbidden West is being able to hit head strikes because the enemies have a lot more armor because they realize just how easy it was to kill someone in ZD. And you can still do it if you can get good headshots off, but it's like I swear sometimes it's just like a crapshoot.
Oh, come on! All right.
There you go.
Oh. Thank you for the follow. I need to fix those alert sizes.
What's your alert sound again?
It's a custom one.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Well, bye-bye.
Boom. Restart your Discord stream for just a second, because it's lagging like a lot. Like, more than I think it should.
I wonder if it's because I turned off hardware acceleration. Because it is giving me that warning saying it'll run better if I have it on. Yeah, Discord relies on the video hardware encoder. There. How's that?
Okay. Alright, that should be better. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay, yeah, already it's 10 times better.
Yeah, so yeah, I need to keep hardware acceleration on.
Some kind of noise. Send your best warrior.
Wait, there's feints?
Yep. So make sure you watch it. It is easy to tell though. Just you have a few frames to hit it when they strike. There you go.
Why'd you stop screaming, dude?
He's like, no. Well, I'm trying to remember if it's Trolls 2, where it's like, oh my god.
Alright, let's get some skill points in here. Or techniques. Technique. Technique. Ooh. Alright, what's something I want more? Oh yeah, I have concentration now. And I need 2 for that. I'm gonna start grabbing these. I am really glad this game doesn't have a mini map. Because otherwise that's all I'm looking at, because I get lost in games like this pretty easily.
Horizon just has, well, I mean, you've played that one. I was gonna say it just has a compass.
Hmm. Lets me look at the game some more. I'm gonna have arrows, aren't I? Yes, well, I actually have 2.
I hope Ghost of Yotei does let you craft stuff in terms of like making ammo and stuff, because like I'm not joking when I say I've gotten so used to the Horizon games and that that running out of ammo is like never ever an issue.
Yeah, it's very easy to lose all your resources in this game.
I do hope they still make it though, where you don't have to use like actual currency. I kind of like it being the material system in this game,
Yeah.
where it's trading instead of it being like, oh, here's like, so much Ryu or whatever.
You'd have to follow a very similar story for that to be the case, I think.
Well, we don't know anything about the main character yet, as far as I know anyway. We just know like she's a new person. And it's really interesting too because the time period that they're using, there's a few different areas where they could go from. So one thing is that apparently that she could have been like a geisha dancer of some kind. And maybe she had to turn to a life of as a Ronin sort of thing. I also think that's also based off of an ancient Japanese story. It's called like the story of Iyamon or something like that, I think. You actually see it's the one at the very beginning of Yakuza 7, that play that they're doing. That's the story that I'm talking about.
Ah.
They could also do kind of like the very end of the Sengoku period, I believe, or like when Japan was getting unified and stuff like that. There's just like a lot of interesting things in terms of historical fiction, because Tsushima, I believe I've said this before, but Tsushima is based on when the Mongolians were trying to actually invade Japan, and what if they actually succeeded.
Fighting ahead.
Even with concentration, I suck.
Well, it's also probably because your bow and arrow isn't all the way, it hasn't been upgraded in a little bit.
I need the triangle. This one has a better triangle attack because of that. I do need to charge it up. Ooh, arrows. Thank you. Wait. Oh! That's Yuna.
Why are you hitting you?
Because I saw the health bar above, and then when it started moving apart from her, I started getting some red flags. Oopsies. Why'd you put arrows in me?
What happened here? Where's Taka?
Hiding with what's left of Komatsu. Mongols came a few days ago. They took prisoners, killed anyone who put up a fight.
Now they're coming back to finish the job. These were just scouts. The main force won't be far behind.
Then we have to go. Now.
We can hold this town.
What?
We need Komatsu's forge and its people. If you need to, you can leave.
No. I'm tired of running.
Take me to the others.
Amaran Forge.
How many survivors are left?
A few families. Mostly farmers and blacksmiths. Not worth much in a fight.
You killed all these men by yourself? Good work.
I've had some practice.
Can you get more arrows?
Used ones. Stuck in buildings. And bodies.
They'll have to do.
I was out here leading villagers to safety. One of them got trapped over here by the Mongols. She's alive. Is it safe? The Mongols are gone for now. We're going to the forge. You'll be safer with us.
First things first.
Gotta loot everything.
Fine.
Have you ever seen that old College Humor video of RPG heroes are
the
are
forge
assholes?
Yes, but we can't light it. The smoke
I
will
don't think
wake
so.
them. Show
Okay,
the
I gotta
Mongols
show
where
you
to
that.
find us.
Remind me
Use
after
it
the
to lure them
stream.
in.
I remember
It's a
the
fight
air on.
control.
They won't be
Was that
able to
Key and
get
Peele?
here.
I never watched Key and Peele. That's like where me and you have different like generational things.
Lord Zakai, Yuna.
Taka,
I prayed the gods would protect you.
I appreciate it, but I came for your help.
Yuna said you needed something. A new tool.
To save Lord Shimura. He's held prisoner in Castle Kaneda, and I need to break him out.
Quietly, with no one seeing.
This town has a forge, and you're a blacksmith.
The best.
I might be able to make something. But there is no time. The Mongols.
I won't let them take Komatsu.
We're staying.
I need my assistant, Yukio. But we got separated.
Where is he?
I think he was looking for his wife. In town.
I'll find Yukio. Yuna, be ready to fight.
She always is.
Is that supposed to be a jab?
What? Tell me what he said one more time.
It's like, Yuna, be ready to fight. Taka's like, she always is.
I wouldn't take it as that.
I mean, coming from like a sibling bond, yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, but given the situation, this game doesn't really have what I would call Marvel humor, because I could see that being a thing for a joke like that.
Hmm.
You get that more with Kenji. He's like the more comedic relief character.
Hmm. I learned to roll. Half a second, there's like, all right, I have to do this manually, huh? No, I want the supplies. Just noticing it now, but the game likes to be subtle with its surrounding sounds, huh? No music whatsoever. At least in times like this.
Like, again, I'm gonna bring up Forbidden West and Zero Dawn, because Forbidden West does actually play music quite more often, especially during fights and stuff. Like, it's more like,
Pronounced.
yeah, with Zero Dawn, and also even when you're traveling, you'll get sometimes like more subtle tracks. Zero Dawn, I do not remember that ever happening.
Hmm. Ah, he doesn't grab those flags. Or maybe it just became a glorified supply run. Find anything in the houses you can use while you head to your objective, because I just found it.
Yeah, like even collecting everything as much as you can, it can still be pretty tough to find. I mean, to be able to get everything upgraded by the end of the game.
Hmm.
At least it was for me.
For my curiosity. Yay! Oh, I stunned myself. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I would have been so disappointed if it didn't ring.
Ken, I don't mean to keep bringing it up. It's just like it just reminded me because it happened today. I was playing Forbidden West, and you know, so you remember? Have you interacted with those alligator enemies yet?
Yeah.
The Statmos. So they're in Forbidden West as well, and one of them was at the top of a cliff. He smacked me with his tail, and I got thrown off the edge and died. They do take fall damage into a kit. Okay, like I said, the first game was a lot like Monster Hunter. The second game is Monster Hunter.
Is that the only guy? Nope. Rescuing hostages. At the enemy's possibility, they'll start executing.
They'll always have a icon above their heads, so it's really easy to know when it is that they're gonna go for it.
Is that it? No, that's the objective, right?
Yeah, I think there was only one person here. Because if you're not getting anyone on your Daredevil mode, then you should be fine.
Hello, it's me. You guys should clean up more. Meanwhile... Oi.
Stop!
Yukio?
Yes?
Taka needs help with the forge. Follow me.
Oh, wait. My wife and her sister are by the river.
Lead me to them, quickly.
This way.
Stay close and follow my orders.
Am I getting railroaded there?
Say that again?
Because it's like, I felt like the pathfinding... Well, Jin was just following them on a... Yeah, it's happening. It's happening little... Okay, maybe they were just pushing me along. That's why I felt like it. Oh. You suck at your job. What are you looking at?
So much blood.
Just keep moving. Hurry.
The Mongols found them. Stay here.
Dang.
Aw, that would have been an awesome shot if you actually hit that.
I can't shoot in the air. Oh, come on, wrong one. Well, that was close. A little harrowing there. The entire time I was trying to pull out the bombs. I forgot the D-pad.
Thank you.
Sometimes in that heat of moment combat, you're just
Follow
panicking
me.
too much.
Taka needs your husband.
I mean, I'm guilty of this too, extremely, so...
Mm-hmm.
My love.
Yukio, I thought I lost you.
Are you hurt?
That man fought like an animal or a demon.
Only when I'm facing Mongols. We're going to the forge. Stay close.
Here's a question. When they give you dialogue options like that, and like it says this or that, and then a character doesn't follow the script at all, how does that make you feel?
Depends on the context. Because probably one of the funniest things in a game to me, for something like that, for choosing dialogue options and stuff, this might be branching off into a different topic, but, just the way it initiated here just reminded me of it. I won't say the name of the game, but there is a game that I absolutely love, agreeing with this one guy throughout the whole thing. And everyone else is calling him an idiot, and I agree with them when I'm talking to them. I just gaslight him through the whole game. And there's no, like, repercussions of it. I kind of wish in games when you did make dialogue options like that, it did matter. Because most of the time, like, when he said I'm no demon, I'm no demon. I'm a ghost. As long as it's something that's like along the lines of what the context is, I'm okay with it.
Hmm. I'm glad these guys are aiming for them. Are they all suffering? Hey, look cool. Yeah. Anyways, I probably shouldn't be picking fights now. It's not gonna stop me. Come on, look behind you. Thank you. Gine. Uh-oh. Hey, Sora. Look away. That must be the forge over there.
I do wonder if for, say, the next game, because the blood splatter has always been like one of the things for this game that I think is really, it stands out a lot in a good way. If they could like implement a system that's like you enter water, you can see the blood like actually wash off of you.
Hmm.
Yukio, he saved us, Taka. Thank you, my lord.
The Mongols are here. Where's Yuna?
She went to get her family from the house across the river. Hasn't come back.
Damn. Don't light the forge until we come back.
And right now I don't have to worry about an escort quests. Let's be a little faster. My curiosity has peaked and I must find this thing. Oh, it must be in there. That doesn't work? Okay. There we go. Look at all that bloom.
Is it bloom or just lighting?
I thought they were the same thing. Are they not?
Well, when I think bloom, I think of like Wind Waker, having, like, I think it's more bloom is a type of effect with lighting, because that's gonna be like more with natural reflections and stuff.
Hmm.
We're ready to light the forge. Taka said you're looking for a family?
I was too late. The Mongols captured them just across the river. Those people took my brother in when he was an apprentice.
Then we won't leave him behind. Let's go.
Where is Samurai, Del?
We don't know any samurai.
Oh, that's awkward. Boop, 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 boop. Like, I don't have arrows when I actually need them.
Gotta do it the old-fashioned way.
Really had to go inside, huh? That's 1, 2. Uh-oh.
Nice. Yeah, just
I'm trying.
shoving me out.
I'm trying to do the charge attack, but he just catches me every single time. Oh, that was a mess.
Help!
Until he bleeds too. No arrows. Must get dirty. Stabby stabby.
I owe you.
Surprised he didn't hear that commotion. Anyways, you guys must be traumatized for life.
You
They'll be
saved us.
fine.
This fight's not over. Can you make it to the forge?
Yes, I think so.
Everyone stay close to me.
Oh no.
Where did he come from?
It's a long story. The way
Okay.
he killed them. He's not human. Maybe you're right.
Why is everyone so mean to me? Anyways, let's be smart about this. Need more arrows. This ain't the forge.
Doesn't the wind tell you where to go?
Yeah, but oh, it's the bigger building. I thought this was the big building. No, that's the bigger building.
Yuna! Thank the gods.
Thank you.
Light the forge, Taka.
What about the Mongols?
They won't risk destroying this place. That gives us a chance to kill them all.
If they don't kill us first.
Either way, this is where we make our stand.
Yeah, that's a bold declaration. Sup? Wait, what was that move I was doing?
Doing a thing.
Of course, there's always more archers.
Mongols are in the forge! We have to stop them!
Help me kill them!
Okay. What'd I do? You gotta be kidding me!
You better go save the hostage.
Mongol archers! They surrounded the forge! We have to kill them!
Don't got through your helmet.
As long as it's a headshot, that's all that matters.
Try to go for insta kills. I get him.
Wait, he was on the ground with the red X there.
I threw bombs at him. Last end. Not over yet. Thank you, Yun. Thank you. You needed to jump for that attack? It looked cooler. Damn.
I've never seen a samurai fight like that.
It was nothing.
You are more than a samurai. He is a vengeful spirit. Back from
Ah.
the slaughter
She's the one that gassed him up.
Now you are the ghost of Tsushima.
Where do we hide now?
You don't. Fire up your forge. And get back to making strong Komatsu weapons. That's how we fight back. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura.
Now we need an army to use those weapons.
Spirit?
I think they liked it.
Give them hope. Hammer and Forge. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised those people didn't die. I feel like it did everything wrong.
Again, first playthrough, it's fine.
Your legend growth.
Unyielding wind.
Noise. Both upgrades. Ooh, new ghost weapon, right. Okay. The last time when I tried to sneak away and they just knew where I was at all times. Yeah, I need smoke bombs.
I tell you, like, they're one of my
Incense
favorite
mixed with
weapons
black
for a
powder
reason.
creates thick smoke. Enough to blind my enemies.
And I have a technique point. So, temporarily blind enemies con their blast. Smoke also lasts longer before disappearing. Can't do that without two. Yeah, let's do also blinds. Smoke bomb fumes restore some of your health. I mean, cool. 'Cause that's technically a mini potion, if anything, but it's kind of funny. How could I can upgrade arrows I find?
No, I think that's to tell you that you can go to the armorer and do it, because I'm like, no, Jin's not a forager.
But still, it's like oh, I can Castle Canada or Canada.
I read that samurai follow a path of honor.
It is one of the many differences between us.
Then why have my men found their brothers stabbed in the back?
Lord Sakai would never resort to such tactics.
Yeah, we would.
War brings out who we truly are.
It has made you a dog, unleashed by your cousin Kublai to rape and pillage at his command.
Your nephew strays from the warrior's path. He will become what you hate. Unless you join my empire's fight for peace.
You don't want allies. You want soldiers to overthrow the Shogun.
Consider my offer. Help your nephew regain his honor before his cowardice goes too far. And before I bring you his head.
I assume that dialogue happens no matter what you do.
Yeah.
I can't free my
So
uncle
this
with
is
such
where,
difficult
again, like,
things
it,
he's working on.
I question why the fuck you would do it, but if you wanted to play the entire game as a loud samurai the entire time, you can. But at the end of the day, the game is going to be where Jin gives up, like, his teachings to become the ghost.
Hmm.
Because first off, the fact, like, when he fully accepts it, it's like, first off, if you can play the game, the entire game just being a loud ass samurai, by all means, I just think that would be incredibly fucking boring.
Yeah.
I saw a flock of birds circling in the sky, my lord. I went to see where they were, and found the most beautiful place. I sat and stared, lost track of time.
We all need inspiration these days. During times of conflict, warriors would visit such places and write haiku.
I heard the art of haiku prepares the mind and body for battle. Is it true, my lord?
It is. But you don't have to be a warrior to benefit from poetry.
Wound's not healing. Starting to smell.
You should probably check a doctor for that. Wait, so birds flocking above a spot would tell you where haiku spots are?
Just other collectibles too, like, you know, hot springs, that sort of thing.
Ready. Hey, Naka, look.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It's the red dot in the sky.
God, I knew it was gonna happen, because it always does, because God forbid we have one fucking ultimate clear not go through without some sort of drama, or even savage clear, but yeesh, I didn't expect it within 30 minutes to be called, like, unironic, and apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently it was some members from that top group that got caught cheating with the UAV thing. It was apparently the same people.
Hmm.
Even though they apparently deleted their characters, but yeah, like that's gonna change it much.
People always be people to get that number 1 spot.
Yeah, it's just like, guys, is it really worth that much? It's a fucking video game.
Mm-hmm.
For context for others, Final Fantasy XIV's rating scene usually is pretty chill about a lot of things,
I
but
can
for
repair all
whatever
kinds of
reason,
armor.
whenever
Make
a
it the
new
envy of
Ultimate
himself.
or
Even
Savage,
broken
the
armor
hard
fresh off the
in-game raids
battlefield.
come out,
Well, that
there
must
is
look quite
always some kind of
damaged. Bring
drama
me
that comes
something in
with
better
it too.
condition, and I will be
And
honored to show
most
you
of the time, it
respect.
ends up being people calling what's legit, what's cheat, a person gets caught cheating, that sort of thing, and it happens literally every single time. I don't remember if one happened for this most recent Savage. Like, I don't recall, because it literally happens so much that at this point it's like, unless it's like a like very notorious thing. It's hard for me to keep track of it at this point. But with the most recent Ultimate that was
This will
released,
protect you.
there was a player that posted a screenshot of their clear, and it was revealed that it had to have been a third-party tool that they were using to
Nothing
help
strong.
know where the hitbox of certain mechanics would be,
You have my thanks.
Hmm.
which is what the red dot indicates.
The honor was protected.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's whatever, but at the same time, it's
Well,
like,
I think what also makes me upset about it too is that it almost feels like it invalidates. One thing during the world race that I always like seeing is Mog Talk. Do either with a collaboration or someone around that time will do a charity event. Guess what? We raised over 20K for a charity during this world race, and that gets undershadowed because then the only thing that people are talking about instead of the charity is this fucking cheater bullshit. And that's where I get upset because I want to help promote that charity and donate to it, which I did.
gotcha.
It's like that whole thing with the sign bullshit. When that happened, I was more mad on the day it happened on. I wouldn't have cared otherwise. Because it happened when Alex Malone, I don't know his last name off the top of my head, but he does like a lot of really good video game music covers, and he got like a bunch of the community to come out and sing uh what's the song that plays in Ultima Thule? That song?
Uh, close the distance.
Yeah, they got like Janit Nicole, the singer from Nier Automata. I think Ami Lee helped with it. Like a bunch of like people from the community just singing the song together. It was a
Including
very
Alphino and Alizé's VAs.
okay. I didn't know about that. Then again, I don't. I'm not as familiar with their names as I am now, as I was back then. I'm more familiar with their actors' names now than I was back then. Is what I'm trying to say. And it happened on the same day that some jackass decided, hey, we're gonna rent a sign in like Texas or Florida and promote an in-game illegal mod. Well, I say illegal mod, it's more just like mods are one of those things you don't talk about out in the open. Because if a person uses a mod in game, I don't fucking care unless it's like, you know, are you using it to say you're a better person than another person? Then that's when I have a problem with mods. But if you use mods for rating, if you use mods for, you know, anything
My
on your
name is
character, I
Abel.
really don't
I'm
care.
working to raise the spirits of our people.
We have a shared cause.
I want to remind everyone of our protectors who fell at Komoda. Words are not enough. The samurai clan banners are powerful symbols of those who gave their lives for us, and why we must never yield to the Mongols. More banners, my lord? I was just reading a scroll on the history of Clan Adachi. It is said their first lords were known as the Great Builders. Do you know why?
They constructed the Golden Temple of Ariake and the lighthouses you see across the island. Lord Adachi even helped my uncle improve the fortifications of Clan Shimura's ancestral castle. He also had a talent for destroying structures, which helped end the Yarikawa rebellion.
I had no idea. Thank you for the lesson, my lord. Please accept this humble token of appreciation. Be well.
Cloudless Dash. Again, it's just an optional thing I can have. Doesn't do anything. I'm gonna take Desi, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking out loud. That's why I didn't say anything. Sorry. But yeah, it's just another die.
Whatcha? Moriyuna. Masako. What?
I'll send it to you after stream.
Oh, Masako stuff must be done.
No, we haven't done. You mean Yuna?
Oh, yeah, you know.
Oh no, wait. You don't get the grappling hook until the end of the act. I forgot.
Mm,
Well, we saved Taka, so there you go. That's some story progress.
yeah.
You want to do some side questing here, like the tails and stuff?
Yeah. So first, I'm gonna look for that question mark.
Wouldn't trade you for anything.
Oh yeah, side question because I now that I am able to since last session I did by PS Plus, so we are able to do the Champions content now, at least as far as I know. Will the PS Plus?
No, not currently. But when we
Okay,
do them, I plan to grab at least a month.
okay. Uh, well, where's it going? Oh yeah. Um, my mind just went blank all of a sudden. Fuck. I know I was talking about PS Plus because I was going to talk about Legends mode, and I forgot though what I was going to say.
Oh, were you gonna talk about games included in that, or what?
No, it was something to do with like Legends and stuff.
Gotcha.
I think I may have was just going to say we are able to do the Legends content now, but I still would like us to wait until the end of the game to show it off.
Oh, I can't hold that. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's a. So after the triangle strike, you can't hold it anymore. Otherwise, you'll do it preemptively.
Yeah, you got to do it right when you load in.
After that, just tap triangle when they attack. You okay, buddy? What are you looking at? Must be very fascinating. Oh, there's something on your neck. Let me go get it. Ah,
There's no other
there.
way.
Mosquito. You're welcome.
Have you ever seen Place to Place?
Context.
Achikochi is another name for it.
Oh, it's an anime?
Yeah.
I've heard of it, haven't watched it.
Okay, but it's very cute. But there's a scene in that you just reminded me of. They go like what's the word I'm looking for? There's this girl. She's talking about like how annoying mosquitoes are in the summer in Japan, and she's like, man, hopefully someday we'll be able to come to an understanding or something like that. Because like she's like they have to suck our blood to be able to survive and all this other stuff. And then one lands on her and she kills it. And then the princess questioned like, wait, what happened to world peace? With them, she's like, couldn't be avoided.
Peace was never an option.
Yeah, pretty much is what she said. I actually should probably rewatch that. That's usually a show I try to watch at least usually during the winter because it is a more wintry show.
Hmm. Yeah. Spin. Sounds that make just sound like you're screaming for no reason. Still cute. That's Komatsu's Forge. Where am I? Due north. Let's do a side quest.
I think I remember this one.
Beep. And whistle had the same energy as the wolf's whistle and Last Wish.
That's where I'm gonna need context.
Puss in Boots.
Okay. You know, I watched that coming back from Las Vegas
Mhm.
last year. I had to
Did you-
watch it on my phone off
Ah.
the plane Wi-Fi. It was good. Don't get me wrong, but I only really watched it because a lot of people said it was really really good, but I don't give a fuck about Shrek anymore.
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't include... The only Shrek character it includes is Puss in Boots.
Yeah, but it's also because they're apparently they're teasing like the next movie.
Yeah, they
in
teased at
it.
the end.
Yeah, and it's like, eh.
Hello. Mongol eagles?
Yeah,
That's a thing?
Eagles, I will just automatically tell you that if there's one animal that you should kill immediately besides a dog in this game, it's going to be that.
Bears, attack the Mongols.
Unfortunately, this isn't Far Cry 4, so you can't do that. And I don't mean that just because of cheeseburger. No, wait, that's Far Cry 5. In Far Cry 4, one of the tricks you could do, and I'm pretty sure you can do it in 5 as well. When you hunt an animal and you can like take their meat and stuff, you can toss it in an enemy camp, and then a bunch of wild animals will come and just tear them apart. So you could technically take out an entire enemy camp with just your animal friends, even though you don't have to do anything. And then Far Cry 5 just gave you like 3 animal companions to work with.
Was this the shrine I was at the first time?
I think so. Yeah, it is. Because it's grayed out right there, that's how you can tell.
Whatcha? I always think the touchpad's the map button.
So peaceful here. What is this place?
My lord, please go inside. Lord Jinroku will be back soon.
Where did the bird go? Was it even there at all?
It was just a figment of your imagination.
No! Asshole!
You were Lord Jinroku, but you're another samurai. Welcome, my lord.
Another samurai?
You haven't heard of Lord Jinroku? He's a legendary samurai.
Okay, I know which
I'd
one
like
this
to meet him.
is.
When will he return?
Soon. Join us for dinner. Perhaps he'll share one of his grand stories with you.
Everything's not gonna be as it is. The other side of honor. Harry's gonna be very angry at Jen.
Well, he's the Lord. Well, the Lord's son. Nephew.
Oh, I wasn't expecting a visitor. We're happy to have you, of course.
Thank you. I didn't realize any other samurai had survived.
It was a fierce battle, wasn't it? The beaches of Komatsu ran red with blood that terrible day.
We fought at Komoda.
Of course. Forgive me. I'm tired from a long ride. Please, have
Just-
Nabe show me the path. We can speak more over dinner.
Yeah, she's a
Please
faker.
follow me, my lord.
I
do
will.
wonder if they're gonna have that line in movie 3.
Oh, Sonic.
Yeah.
How much do you know of Lord Jinroku?
He tells us everything. If it wasn't for him, we would have lost the whole island.
When you met him, was he armed?
He gave everything to save Tsushima except his horse.
It's at the stables.
My bath can wait. I want to look at his horse.
He's trying to pretend to be me.
A farm horse. Never seen battle.
Wait, more?
Oh, it's the saddle.
Normal tools. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I checked the saddle, I'm pretty sure. Less. Ah, this one out here.
I know this saddle. It belonged to Lord Higuchi. Shinroku is no samurai. I'll get the truth from him.
Baker!
Where is Jinroku?
He left quickly after you went to the bath. It must have been important.
I'll find him.
And gun that nut.
Oh, that's right. It's no longer November.
Yeah, it's December. You know what that means.
Mariah Carey is unfrozen.
Yeah. Containment breach and all that jazz. Also, padaroo, padaroo.
I've already done. I gotta get some planning done soon on a couple of things.
Hmm.
No, just around this time of year, like planning out what I'm getting people.
Gotcha. Am I supposed to be tracking video game?
We need to talk.
Oh, there. Oh. Only enough.
Stop running, you fool! Stop! Before it's too late! I don't want to kill you. Stop! I wasn't hurting anyone.
Hi.
I challenge you to a duel.
You want to fight me?
Yes, it's the only way.
If that's your wish, I accept.
We're not gonna have a say here. Looks like he's dying tonight. It's gonna be pathetically easy.
And it turns out to be the hardest boss in the game.
Wait, I don't want to die. I surrender.
Tell me who you really
Please have mercy.
Nobody. I was just trying to survive.
You're impersonating a samurai and bringing dishonor to the name. And you're taking advantage of those women.
I know. Please, my lord, let me live. I'll never go back there again.
Leave. And if I ever see you wearing that armor again, we will finish our duel.
I wasn't hurting anyone.
Fool. I should tell those women the truth.
Huh. So in that battle in the beginning of the game, there's no other surviving samurai, huh?
Repeat that again.
It's like other than Jin and his uncle, there's no surviving samurai from the beginning battle, huh?
Yes. Unless there was just someone not even there or something like that. But yeah, then that would be the case.
Hmm.
Lord Sakai, welcome back.
Jinroku wasn't the man you thought. He wasn't a samurai at all.
Ah, he told you the truth.
You knew he was lying?
He seemed harmless, and we enjoy having him around. I hope you didn't kill him.
He's alive, but he won't be coming back.
I'll tell the others he left on an important mission. We were fine without him. We will be again.
Pretty confident on that, huh? That was a pretty fast one. Charm Shadow Stealth Charm. Reduces enemy detection speed by 10%.
We expose the phony and then are able to stay in the shadows more by hiding among the people or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll wait until that slot opens up. Need to get back to the shrine to get those gifts, huh?
Yeah, no, luckily you can just fast travel there, and there's no thing you have to worry about.
Hmm.
Let's go ahead and do this one.
Wait, I thought that was the one I was doing. So that's why it gave me the warning in the beginning. Beep.
I kind of like that thud sound.
Mm-hmm. Why do these birds always find the source of conflict or interest?
The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Why are you spouting nonsense?
It's true. This was once a place of refuge. Now, all who enter the forest are never seen again.
We're at war. People go missing.
But even the Mongols fear this place. Wait until nightfall, my lord. That's when death stalks the forest.
It's a bear, isn't it?
Be funny, but no. Bear just becomes like Kuma from Tekken.
Mm-hmm. Or why it pop up twice?
After tonight, you won't need to spin tales of murderous spirits.
I pray you are right, my lord.
Just some lost oxen.
That looks important over there.
Campfire. Someone must be there. This was recent.
Oh.
The killer must be close.
Beheading, huh?
Someone ran this way.
Gotta examine the footprints.
Split King. You need to find clues.
This was staged to scare people away.
Huh. Huh.
Just one guy. Took his head. If we keep this up, we'll have the forest to ourselves as long as we like. Right? Even the Mongols.
Oh no!
Samurai blade is fun. Worth it to have this place all to ourselves.
Oh, no arrows. Well, Oh, they're fighting.
It's like you took out one of their guys. I'd imagine so.
Decide the bandit's fate. Now you kill people.
The forest is safe. That should give the man by the road a new tale to tell.
First loot. Well, that was disappointing. And the mist is already gone.
I think you either got extremely lucky or it was that easy, because I think it's supposed to be you're supposed to follow the lanterns and stuff, and then you just kill them all.
Oh. It's like just gonna be real. I saw that glow in the distance through the mist. I was like, that looks important. See the campfire and then follow the tracks. Okay, now I'm disappointed in myself for doing that that so fast. Yeah, there's a
Call
whole
that gaming.
there's a whole path.
My lord,
Meanwhile, I just
you survived the night.
I didn't notice anything and I just walked straight.
That's what we call gaming.
And you have a new tale to tell. Murderous bandits once made the sacred forest their home, but the spirits of the samurai who protect these woods were angered. The last warrior of Clan Sakai heard their anguished howls.
You rid the forest of the killers, and the spirits of the fallen samurai were grateful. A good story. As if the samurai spirits summoned you here to save their forest.
Whispers in the woods. They are not lost. Just a straight path. And the Mongols will take over the area because they're not afraid of samurai. Charm of dual destruction. Ooh. Probably should have clicked on that when I had the chance. Attacks have a 5% chance to deal double damage. Interesting. That looks important.
Give me just a second. I gotta use the restroom.
Gotcha. I keep laughing about. I got the farmstead. Sup? Where's that question mark I saw? Oh, it's just that. Might be people I can get some info out of.
Haven't lost, and for every one of us gives up.
What a cheery place. An unrelated topic, for the sake of conversation. I did update my model a little bit, and the tracking for my model. I'm a little more active, or at least more reactionary, maybe I should say. I had moves almost as fast as I do now. That's a good plus. Still need to work out some kinks here and there, but it's getting there. The only real the only real solution will be to get an iPhone for the ultimate tracking, which is disappointing, to say the least. Nothing here, huh? No people to talk to, nothing to grab.
You hear about Gyozen, the storyteller?
What about him?
I heard he blinded himself with his own calligraphy brush.
What?
Huh?
Stabbed it right in his eye sockets, still dripping with ink.
Stop it with your rumors. He's a kind man, and he's not hurting anyone.
Not yet.
The legends he tells are giving people hope. He's offering comfort. What are you doing?
They must be talking about the Legends guy. At least I think so. What's up here? Aw.
My sister saw another samurai. Older man. Armed with a bow. She still with us?
There's really no one here to talk to, huh? Oh, weird little place. If there's
I'm
almost... Welcome back. Just being a little confused that this place doesn't have... Oh, it's a fast travel area. Wait, everything's a fast travel area.
Oh, that will be more important later on.
Ah, so that's why it's not giving me anything. I was looking for people to give me info.
No, this place is a Mongol territory later.
Hmm. Just like Link walking into a forest, going in no particular direction. Probably gonna get lost and die.
Well, that's how like Ocarina of Time like became a Stalfos, is that he wandered too far into the Lost Woods to find Navi.
Mm-hmm. That's a bear. I heard a bear. That's a bear. Let's go over here. I'm going too far north now. Need to go down south again. A place to call home. Optional house. It is like Breath of the Wild.
No, you can't get a house. Maybe in the next game.
Alright, don't have an arrows. Counter! You missed. Okay, so the Heaven Strike, whatever it's called. I think I found some new utilization for it.
You know, one thing I completely forgot that I actually did do since our last session, I beat Mafia.
Oh yeah, you did.
Thanks, boy.
I watched you do a mission. How was it?
I hated that mission, by the way, because when I was doing cleanup, I had to do that mission like 5 more times.
Wait, why?
Granted, I didn't have to do it on the hardest difficulty, thank fucking god, but still.
Why? Were you miss it? Did you miss collectibles during it?
Yeah, certain collectibles will only spawn during certain missions, and that mission was actually ended up being one of my least favorite ones. The other one was You Lucky Bastard was the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily though, I only had to do the race once. I never had to touch that shit again.
Nice.
Come here and fight.
For context, if you ever wanted to know what I thought was the trophy I would say made me lose my sanity in my top 5, I'd probably put it in number 3. Supercharged from Mafia Remastered, where you had to win the race, but also for the trophy made man, you have to do it on the hardest difficulty. Honestly, the rest of the game wasn't even that hard. It was like, I died a lot and stuff, but like compared to that race, it wasn't even fucking close.
Whatcha? My turn. It's always my turn.
I think that's a game I could see you enjoying.
The Mafia series.
Mafia 1 at least. I haven't played 2, so I don't know.
Hmm.
I have it, and I have 3 as well. But I'm still kind of like not sure when I want to get into those, because we're about to get into January soon, and I think that's when there's a game coming out in January. I think it was either the I was gonna get that Lunar remaster. Remember when we watched that PlayStation Direct and they showed that like 2D PlayStation game that they're remastering?
Mm-hmm.
I plan on getting that.
Whatcha?
But I don't remember if it was Lunar. Fuck. What is the name of that other game?
Any details to
Grandia. I didn't know if it was Grandia or Lufia. It's like, I know it starts with a G, I just could not remember the name of it.
Hmm.
Because I know one of them has already gotten a remaster. I think Grandia's remaster is already out.
Calm down.
Hmm.
The invaders took our house. Down the road. My wife is there. With my son.
You left your family behind?
What choice did I have? I'm no warrior.
I'll help them. Stay here.
Ooh. Brody. That's some curious word, actually, now I think about it. Where did I pick up the word grody?
It's hard to sometimes remember where you get your verbal tics from.
Because I'm pretty sure it's a mix between gross and horrid.
Mongols.
Because I picked up. I mean, we talked about it when I was doing Tales. That I say "ya" sometimes just without thinking about it because Jackie Chan.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a thing. Brain is loading. I forget. I just have certain verbal tics I know I've picked up from cartoons and shit.
Come on, show your back. I don't want to waste an arrow on you. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm bored. Yeah, it makes a sound.
No, I think they just saw the body.
Ah. I want to get over here. And now there's 3. I can't chain attack all of them. Bastard. Dickheads. It made them easy to hit, though. Does the horn animation have to finish in order for it to count?
I think if they hear just like the brrr, and then you kill them, it'll count.
No sign of the family here.
I mean, the horn itself isn't anything to be scared of. It just alerts the other enemies, but you can kill. But they'll just at worst like go. There's someone here, so we got to look around.
Hmm.
And that's about it.
Surprised I can't pick their arrows off their bodies. That'd make collecting arrows easier. Unless that's an upgrade later.
Laundry, still damp. The attack was sudden.
Ah.
A lot of blood. Someone was killed here. Bodies were dragged, thrown in the water.
It's them. Pushing her too.
His family didn't survive. I should let him know.
Oh, that sucks.
My lord, did you find them?
Your family was killed. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you save them? I ran like a coward. I should be dead too.
It's not your fault. Don't let their deaths be in vain. Resist the invaders. Help those in need.
Yes, my lord.
What a bummer. But realistic.
Because, like, the Khan was true to his word. They told him what villages to burn, which ones to keep, which ones to not.
Yeah. Alright. There's nothing on the way, right? Yeah, I'll just teleport and grab some gifts. I really like the yellow in this area. The leaves.
I think the second temple is my favorite one. I forget the name of it, though, off the top of my head.
Avenging Lord, worn by a lord whose brutality was infamous. Of course. Ooh, there's just a regular face mask. Here, my lord, something. Here's a gift that'll help you in your journey. A thief's mask. I should be able to upgrade my weapon here.
Let me be of use.
We got some static coming in.
Gotcha. Full screen projector, go.
Okay. Doesn't feel like it's been an hour, but it has.
It's been 2, actually.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, we're on hour 2.
Nice.
Kill enemies faster.
Balanced, sharp, and deadly. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Just all kill enemies faster. Faster, faster, faster.
Goodbye.
It's more just increases damage.
Yeah.
Honor to serve you, my lord.
And there's nothing else for me to upgrade here, right? Ooh, boyer. Should be around here? Ooh, someone to talk to.
Repeat again what you said you were
Have you seen
looking
the
for?
birds?
Bower.
What
Or
birds
boy.
are you looking for?
The person that works on bows.
Songs that remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were
I
my
want to
mother's favorite.
say it's near the main temple
Used to say they knew
itself. I
our
want
island
to.
better
I
than any other
think you're
creature.
really
I
close to
believe
it,
my
though.
lord.
Gotcha.
If it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you.
Follow birds, follow foxes, follow everything that leads you to riches.
Mongols' weapons.
That's the armorer. Okay. You say closer to there?
Yeah.
Still can't believe how fast the Mongols took over everything. I was in Adamu Bay when they arrived.
Look, go left here.
There.
Does your bow need work, my
Surprised I
lord?
still remember that.
Oh, that's a big upgrade. I wish that the comparison was in white so I could see the difference.
Mm-hmm.
You lack the required materials.
Oh, I wish I could see previous levels so I could see the damage difference.
I told you exactly what until next time.
It's stronger, so it's better.
Not the bow. Same thing if you ask me.
Alright, I think we're done here. I guess we'll keep running around and finding stuff for the rest of our time. Unless we have enough time for full missions.
We could probably knock out Masako. Hers isn't that long. I'm pretty sure it's also only one mission with her for right now.
Gotcha. I'll head to this question mark first, and then we'll head to Masako.
No wait. Hers is probably more like 2 because I know that the first mission is just getting to her location, and then we have a tailing mission at the Golden Temple.
Gotcha. Oh, this is... must be a new shrine. That's something to grab. Ooh, something to read. These torii gates lead to Golden Summit Shrine, Sanctuary of Amaterasu. Hey, Ami! Oh, same message, maybe. That forwarding challenge.
I think there's only one shrine in this first area. You have to wait till you get the grappling hook to be able to do it. I don't think it's this one, though.
Hmm.
Yes, I have jumped off there thinking I could grab that area and died because of it.
I tried landing on that thing and it gave me that ledge. Oh. Will never catch me in a cave. Pretty! Ooh! Look at that pixels. Nice artistic form on that smoke. Is that Kanade? The castle.
No, I don't think so. Kanade's in the second area.
Ah, okay. Anyways, back to the caves. How much does this game do on caves?
On caves? There's not really any caves.
That could be something that could bring Yote. Because Yote is a
Really?
mountain, right?
Yeah, so I mean, I could see it happen. I mean, really for Yote, after playing, so like I try to think of like what I love in open world games and like kind of what I would want it to be. So I do really love this game, but I don't want them to make it like another Zero Dawn or Forbidden West in terms of that big of a world. In terms of there's all this extra shit to do, you know? like you can put some of that stuff there, but don't make it like we're gonna make this world as big as like Tears of the Kingdom. We really don't need to do that for these games because that's one of the reasons I think coming back to this one is a lot easier to do. But give us some side activities. Like give us a thing to where I don't know, maybe we can play some mini games or something like that because this game doesn't really have anything like that. Iki Island does have a couple because there's like some missions where you can like do a bow sort of thing, and then you have the bamboo stuff here. But that's about it.
Here we are. Ramatarasu. One of the only Japanese gods I know. And that thing's so Okami.
I mean, if it's in Persona, I know some of them.
I can barely remember those in Persona, actually.
Well, you know Susanoo.
Yeah. I mainly remember him for 14.
Well, I mean, all the... I'm trying to... Hold on, what was the Phoenix one again?
Suzaku.
Yeah, that
Byakuo,
one's...
and, what was that snake?
Seiryu.
Seiryu, yeah. I should remember that one. Seiryu clan.
I could see them doing more, things with Japanese folk tales too. I don't know. Yotei just has like a lot of interesting things, but we probably won't see anything on it until like...
Oh, thank God.
March, I'd say. Because I feel like there's not really much they can show right now. Because we just got the announcement not even that long ago. Because you have the Game Awards coming up. That they could do something there. But I expect more news on like a Wolverine game than Yotei.
Alright,
actually, when did that I know you heard about it. When did that Insomniac leak happen?
Actually, which
was
one?
that this year? That's my question.
Not fresh on my mind, and I'm pretty sure that would be on my radar. It's probably been a while in that case.
Unfortunately, it's one of those things where internet news is like a day is a week and shit like that, right?
Yeah. Unless you're a Hololive fan.
But we'll just say it happened just for in case it happened either earlier this year or late last year, something like that, right? And pretty much what was ever shown would have been not even like beta footage. So I don't know if we would see something from that point. And it also depends on how early of a build it was that got leaked when they did that whole thing. Like I only watched like a little bit of it.
Yeah, no, honestly, I don't remember a thing, and nothing's coming to mind. It was completely off my head. Pretty sure I didn't even watch it. I'm thinking about it. I have no clue what it is.
I mean, you played Spider-Man 2. It was that one part that's gonna be Wolverine. I just question if it's gonna be like an open world game like Spider-Man, or if it's gonna be something else. Because they have confirmed Spider-Man 2 is not getting any DLC. Unfortunately.
Used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to
I'm just not really expecting much. And again, I have like a very big disdain for the Game Awards as a whole.
Trying to escape past the children through the window.
It's always more about the trailers than the actual award show, because God forbid we actually do something like that.
But no signs of violence.
It's just too corporate.
Yeah. Speaking of, you know the section where they do like content creator of the year?
Yeah.
It's like there's three guys I know nothing of, but but people know them, so they're pretty popular. And then there's Usada Pecora, a
Yeah,
VTuber.
I mean, I'm just kind of like whatever. I mean, hey, if they want to celebrate that they get it, then I'm not gonna take that away from them. I hope they are at least good people. I don't want it to be like some jackass like Logan Paul or whatever. You know what I mean? Like someone who has like a big following, but I definitely do not agree with their morals. You
Mm,
know what I mean?
yeah.
I'd rather it be someone that
Oh!
does stuff for. I forgot about that. I could hear the fear. To be fair, that happens to me all the time in Forbidden West. Some fucking machine will just come up and like scare the fucking shit out of me and just blindside me.
Tell me where she is.
Who were these men? Not Mongols, and not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
Has Picora done anything big this year that you know of? I don't
Anyone
follow
survived, they
VTubers
may have fled
much,
on horseback.
if at
To
all,
protect the
most of the
stables.
time.
Let's see. I think she released a couple songs, performed in concerts. Mainly, she's just a very big VTuber in the Hololive sphere.
Yeah, I know that. Like, I know she's a really big name in that under that brand, but like, I just didn't know if she had done anything big this year. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure she hit. She must have hit a million milestone, or is it 8?
I mean, I imagine it'd have to be more than 1 million for them to get recognition on the Game Awards.
Mm. You know, for me, it's like I pay attention more to the English side of things than the JP branch. Mainly because I
See,
can't speak Japanese.
with VTubers, I mainly just watch their reactions to stuff. Like if they're playing a scary game or something like that, and they get scared, like I'll watch that. But
Hmm.
that's about as far as it goes.
Mm.
Empty stables. Someone took the horses.
So they probably abandoned the place and bandits just took over. After the fight.
Blood's dry.
What are these actually for? There's a little openings.
Probably shoveling in hay, because if a horse is there, then getting around them to put the hay in there would be a
Horse
little bit of a
tracks.
pain in the ass.
Someone fled the estate. They left a trail. Footprints. The rider was being chased.
I leave footprint. He doesn't leave footprints behind. Just noticing that now. It's fine. I get
This was
lost.
also... No, I do that same thing too in open world games. I like that attention to detail where I'll look if it's there. If it's not the end of the world.
Mm.
Again, I'll give a lot of credit to Forbidden West. They really went all out for those like secondary things.
Mm-hmm. Didn't
Archers
Forbidden
behind the
West
rider.
during release get
Riders
overshadowed by something
knew
else?
how to confuse their
Yep,
aim.
I think it was Elden Ring.
Ah. Because first time
That
it was Breath of the
series-
Wild, and then it was that.
Yeah, it's like that series is just destined to have terrible releases. Because then there was that
Fallen horse.
Lego game,
This horse
which
belonged to Clan Village.
it ain't doing too hot. We'll just put it that way. Which is a shame because like I've heard the game
Look for
itself is
days.
not bad. it's nothing
Lady Musical, it's me.
inspiring. Then again, it is also a Lego game, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just like if you played one Lego game, you kind of played them all.
Yeah.
Jean Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death,
Wasn't Ada?
defending our home.
Wasn't he the first to go?
Yeah, he was the one that got sped on by
Why have
the
you come?
Khan.
Hmm.
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors! Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
I'm built different.
Ride with me.
The tale of Lady Masako.
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over. I buried them here with the rest of our family. I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road, cut them down. My sister, my grandchildren, even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family.
Fuck.
Come. We ride for the Golden Temple.
I'm sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
Had you seen these men before?
No. They were from another prefecture.
Who made a well-planned attack on a samurai estate?
This was no bandit raid. Someone wanted to eliminate my clan. You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
Oh, okay, so never mind. This is all the same mission.
Hmm.
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin. I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot make the journey, there are also camps around Ariake. I supply them with all the food I can spare.
That's good to know. I'm looking for one of your fellow monks, a man named Sogen.
I believe he is sweeping the temple deck.
Thank you, Junshin. Continue your good work.
Before the Mongols invaded, I heard they fought among themselves.
The Chinese weren't enough for them?
Huh. Mongols fighting in, doing some infighting. I wonder if that'll get brought up later.
How is your armor fitting, my lord?
A little bit.
Lady Masako said.
'Cause I like that subtlety in games when NPCs talk about future events,
The armor.
or at least
It's one of
potential
the
future
finest
events.
sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it.
Samurai clan armor. Okay, so actual armor now. Oh, now I don't have to take as much damage now. That had no protection.
Yeah, but after you get used to being able to dodge just fine and stuff, it's not really needed that much.
Mm-hmm.
Like the you asked me last time when do we get like the armor that he wears in the on like the box art and stuff. That's actually more of a stealth armor. It's not really good for normal use in combat.
Mm.
It
Whatcha?
suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations. All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
Your protection is my duty.
Need more supplies for that?
Thank you.
I'm proud to help the true.
Oh, I went out to have sequence.
My sister saw another samurai. Older man. Oh. She still was.
Hello.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only
That is so
survivor.
out of place.
Mongols.
Traitors. Our own people.
How horrible.
Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but my duties keep me far too busy.
Ah.
Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
Just
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
pointing to my eyes, pointing at his eyes. Repeat, repeat. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. When I look at him and he looks at me.
My wife's brother saw him.
How many horses you suppose the Mongols
And that's depressing.
You got the armor.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
And it's heavy on taking my camera. I'm not moving it at all.
It's consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen. I wonder if anyone saw me leave. Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so.
I love it when you trail characters, they'll always look behind them.
Yeah, even though in real life, like, you really don't do that.
At least I can get some amount of distance. Whoop. I said before, I almost ate shit there.
Just deer.
I should have taken that as a sign to hide. How do you feel on stealth missions?
Depends on the game. On games that there's not really a stealth mechanic, I don't like it. To go back to Mafia Remastered, there was another trophy I had to... there was another mission I had to, finish using, You have to tell this guy to the airport.
Get out of sight.
And really, no other mission in the game makes you do something like that.
Spun! Yeah.
But in a game like this, because you're already doing stealth stuff in the first place, it doesn't bother me, really.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's your favorite game to do stealth?
Gameplay-wise, probably Metal Gear Solid 5. That's the first one that comes to my mind. Like, this game's fun, too, but Metal Gear Solid 5's gameplay mechanics are just, like, next level. I still don't think there's been a game that's come out that's done the stealth as good as that game.
The only Metal Gear game I've done is Revengeance.
I think you'd like 5. You do not need to play the game for its story, because it has been cut out, put back in, and then rewritten at parts. It's like, just go in, enjoy the gameplay, because that's what's so fun about it.
I at least know the story of 1 and 2, thanks to me watching a couple channels.
Yeah. Like, I still think the best Metal Gear is 3, but in terms of pure gameplay, it's 5. It's not even close.
Mm.
Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them. Keep your voice down. I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
What was that?
Challenge me. I'll put that sword to good Your last day alive.
I don't know why. Just that guy, he was like being extra dramatic about it. Made me laugh.
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go.
What the?
What? Oh, did your Elgato just go
Yeah.
for a second? Yeah. It's back up on my end.
Okay, it's back on my preview window too, and back on my main monitor. After the stream, take that as a sign to see if there's an update, or just give it a rest for a bit. Like, give it
Well, we can call it after this mission, Masako.
yeah. You know, I thought the game hard cut to a cutscene.
nowhere
Sup?
to run, Sogen.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Damn.
Masako!
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
I mean, a reasonable reaction. But yeah.
Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements. They've run out of food. Must have been here a while. Names. And a symbol.
Sogen, Sado, Mai, Kajiwara, Umura.
Masako might know them.
Did you find anything?
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan. Moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
Yeah.
You're doing good, Sora.
Now that's another thing off the list. Another technique point. Almost to a third. Alright. All that's left is to recruit a Straw Hat Ronin and forge a tool to climb the walls, which is the last thing to do.
Mhm.
Alright. Yeah. Before we close out the stream, I want to upgrade. Well, actually, that probably would make it smoother. I can take on more strongholds so I can unlock the other styles. Alright, I forgot I have smoke bombs again. Yeah, let's do chain assassination.
If I move quickly with precision,
What's
you'll see
that?
at once.
Oh my god, the animation there. Came in with
Yeah,
2 blades.
it's not that they do that. They'll hit him. They send the one blade there while the Tonto he then stabs into the neck and then he spins around and does a backslash.
Nice. Nice vanity gear. Okay, just explore Tsushima. All right. Got a lot of progress in this section in particular. Nice. Yeah. All right, what did we do this stream? Recruited Lady Masako. Rescued Taka. They have the potential for the grappling hook. And it's some miscellaneous stuff here and there. Did one bamboo, one shrine, another cricket, and some side quests. All in all, pretty productive. Let's save, because I don't trust autosaves. And yeah, we'll call it there. As per usual, next week will be more Tsushima, unless something happens. Other than that, always on Sundays.
Yep.
The VOD, I'll work on getting out by tomorrow morning. The first 2 VODs are available. Fun thing, if you're wondering why there's no stream of on Twitch side for last week, guess who forgot to to see the chat input or the mic input? There was no mic for me for that entire stream.
Ah, okay.
From last week. Here's the thing, though. I have a backup mic grabber, so I do have audio. It's just not in Twitch's side. It is for the VOD, though, so that's safe. Thank God I do that. But God, that was bad. Imagine if I had scrapped an entire VOD. I mean, it was just collectibles, all in all, but still, it would have sucked.
Yeah. I know the feeling. Especially, I mean, that's what happened with the Octopath stuff, is that I lost the fucking footage.
Yeah. Always download your VODs after a stream. Or put up as a highlight for Twitch. Or record your playthrough while you stream. Those are your 3 options if you want to keep your stream safe. If you don't care, then hey, it's fine. Yeah, that's it for me. You're still on hiatus, right?
Yeah. So I have nothing to announce or say or anything like that.
Yeah, okay. As for me, more Tsushima next week. We'll see what happens throughout the weekdays. VODs will be coming out more consistently, and yada yada yada. We're good. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and have a good night. Later.
Bye-bye.
This is the end of the stream. That was loud.